deep in a hearse I made love to a nurse, floating around in a dead universe. Summer's almost gone. The summer's almost gone. The summer's almost gone. The summer's gone. So long. Came to a place of the warping of space, riding through space at a furious pace. There in a hearse with a beautiful nurse, we saw the birth of a whole new universe. The summer is almost gone. The summer is almost gone. The summer is almost gone. It's gone. So long. Gone are the lights and the carnival nights. They're in a place of unusual sights. We found a place of transcendent rebirth. They're in a place far away from the earth. The summer's almost gone. The summer's almost gone. The summer's almost gone. It's gone. So long. The summer's almost. The summer's almost gone. The summer's almost gone. It's gone. So long. All right, thanks for joining me. That was a song that I wrote called Dead Universe. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me, people. I hope you also tried my YouTube channel. That was a song that I wrote called Dead Universe. This is Mike Live at You are being served by the Ghost Realm on this Wednesday morning. Thanks for the thumbs up. When I drank a strawberry wine, that's when I was feeling so fine. Now I am so sad and alone. Now I drink alone or a clone. All I got is a bottle of wine. Now she's no longer mine. All I got is a bottle of booze, any booze that I choose. When I imagine her hand, it's as though she's always been there. I want to look in her eyes, just have to look in the sky. All I've got is a bottle of wine. Now she's no longer mine. All I've got is a bottle of booze, any booze that I choose. I'm in the mood for love. 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 spent the summer days and beautiful days in the summer sun. Memories of moonlight in the trees. She spent the summer days and beautiful days in the summer sun. Memories of moonlight in the trees. Alright, that was a song that I wrote called Moonlight in the Trees. Okay. Thanks for joining me. I hope you have thanks for the thumbs up. Hi, we got Braid Dale and Nathaniel Hawk. Oh, thanks. That's really nice. Thanks for the compliments. Thanks for the thumbs up. Here's a song that I wrote recently called Vampire Blood. Thanks for joining me. I hope you all subscribe to my YouTube channel. Since the birth of time, vampire blood is sweet and so sublime. Vampire blood is the blood of life, drink the blood of eternal life. Creatures of the night, creatures of the night, hidden from the light in eternal night. Vampire blood, eternal night. Vampire blood, eternal life. Vampire blood, eternal night. Vampire blood, eternal life. Though they can't look into a mirror all night long, they're forever there. Though you won't see them in the day, black of night, you're the mortal prey. Creatures of the night, creatures of the night. Creatures of the night, creatures of the night. Vampire blood, eternal night. Vampire blood, eternal life. Vampire blood, eternal night. Vampire blood, eternal life. Erotic bliss, taste the blood of erotic kiss. Kiss her face out of time and space, in a place with a sweet embrace. Creatures of the night, creatures of the night, hidden from the light in eternal night. Vampire blood, eternal night. Vampire blood, eternal life. Vampire blood, eternal night. Vampire blood, eternal life. All right, I'm seeing some really nice compliments on the screen there. Thanks from well, hi to Meyer and Brenda. Thanks for the thumbs up. Hi, Brenda Carmichael. Thanks for joining me. This is you're being observed by the Ghost Realm. This is Mike live on Wednesday morning. I hope you have subscribed to our YouTube channel. Thanks for joining me. I'll be right. I'm just gonna go grab another notebook. I'll be right there in a second. Okay, thanks for joining me this Wednesday morning. This is You Are Being Observed by the Ghost Realm. This is my live musical performance. The next song I would like to do is called The King of Birds by REM. A thumbnail sketch, a jeweler's stone, a mean idea to call my own. Old man, don't lay so still, you're not yet young. There's time to teach point-to-point, point observation. Children carry reservation, standing on the shoulders of giants. Please be cold. Please be cold. A mean idea to call my own. 100 million birds fly. Sing us, sing me a given. Sing us, sing me a song. Old man, don't lay so still, you're not yet young. There's time to teach point-to-point, point observation. Children carry reservation, standing on the shoulders of giants. Please be cold. Please be cold. A mean idea to call my own. 100 million birds fly away. 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 I am the king of all I see. My kingdom for a voice. Old man, don't lay so still, you're not yet young. There's time to teach point observation. Children carry reservation, standing on the shoulders of giants. Please be cold. Please be cold. A mean idea to call my own. 100 million birds fly away. 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 All right, thanks for joining me. I hope you all subscribe to my YouTube channel. That was an REM song from their album Document called King of Birds. The next song I would like to play is, I hope you all subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I would like to play another song. It's called Trail of Tears. It's by Guadalcanal Dairy, another band from Athens, Georgia. They're both from Athens, Georgia, REM and Guadalcanal Dairy. REM obviously made it huge, and Guadalcanal Dairy is kind of a big cult. They got a big cult following. Okay. Sun hangs low in the western sky above my head, and I remember now someone's lips placed close to mine, her cool hand upon my brow. Hell burns hot for a killer's heart, a shallow grave and an unmarked line. Crack of gunfire in the dark, hand in hand we'll walk at daybreak. One more black, one of tears is winding on. Many pass along the road. Dusty soldiers march along as they file one by one. Two girls wait by the railroad track for the soldiers to come back, knowing this will be their last. One wore blue and one wore black. 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 All right, thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for joining me. Somebody says that you look like a poem unfinished, a regret between the lines. What's your story, man? Any regrets? No regrets. No. Life is a miracle, and you just have to live every day to the fullest. Don't have any regrets. Just be happy to be alive. Here's a song called "You Got Lucky" by Tom Petty. You better watch what you say. You better watch what you do to me. Don't get carried away. Girl, if you can do better than me, then go. Yeah, go. But remember, good love is hard to find. Good love is hard to find. You got lucky, babe. You got lucky, babe. When I found you. If you don't feel complete, if I don't take you all the way, then go. Yeah, go. But remember, good love is hard to find. Good love is hard to find. You got lucky, babe. You got lucky, babe. When I found you. is a useless weight, I know. Brag about things you don't understand. A girl and woman, a boy and a man, everything's sexually paid. Now you're wondering to yourself if you might be gay. Your age is the hardest age. Everything drags and drags. One day, baby, maybe help you through. 16 blue, 16 blue. Drive your ma to the bank. Tell your pa you got a date tonight, but you're lying all the way to the bank. Try to figure out, well, you wonder what's next to you. You don't understand anything sexual, I don't understand. Tell my friends I'm doing fine. Your age is the hardest age. Everything drags and drags. You're looking funny, you ain't laughing, are you? 16 blue, 16 blue. La la la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la. La 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 la. La 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 la, la la. Your age is the hardest age. Everything drags and drags. You're looking funny, you ain't laughing, are you? 16 blue, 16 blue, 16 blue. 16 blue. You're mine if you want to. 16 blue, 16 blue, 16 blue. Look me in the eye and tell me I'm satisfied. Are you satisfied? Look me in the eye and tell me I'm satisfied. Hey, are you satisfied? And it goes so slowly on. Everything I've ever wanted. Tell me what's wrong. Look me in the eye and tell me I'm satisfied. Were you satisfied? Look me in the eye and tell me I'm satisfied. Are you satisfied? Everything goes and anything goes all the time. Everything you dream of was right in front of you, and everything's a lie. Look me in the eye and tell me I'm satisfied. Are you satisfied? so unsatisfied. I'm so dissatisfied. I'm so unsatisfied. I'm so dissatisfied. I'm so unsatisfied. I'm so dissatisfied. I'm so unsatisfied. I'm so dissatisfied. That's one of the best sad songs I've ever heard. It's actually, and it's, you know, the funny about this thing about the song is it's a sad song, but it's written in a major key, but it really works. Okay, let's see. The next song, let's see what, I should probably go back to some originals very soon. Let me see what else I got in this notebook. Thanks for joining me. I hope you all subscribe to my YouTube channel. The next song we're looking for, let's see, I'm trying to find the notebook. Okay. The rooms were so much colder then. I smoked my first cigarette at 10. I met my first love at 13. My father was a soldier then. And for girls I had a Betty Ann. She was brown and I was pretty green. And times were very hard and I had quite a ball. And I learned quite a lot. When I was young. When I was young. When I was young as one morning, laughed a laugh powder, yeah. Na 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 na. When I was young as one morning, laughed a laugh louder, yeah. When I was young, 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 when I was young. Believe it or not, I was young. It was a long time ago, but I was young. Okay. All right. All right, here's Tuesday afternoon. And so I've been through a lot of Tuesday afternoons, and now I'm a little bit older. But I was young before. Okay. Tuesday afternoon. I'm just beginning to see. Now I'm on my way. It doesn't matter to me, chasing the clouds away. Something calls to me. The trees are drawing me near. I've got to find out why. Those gentle voices I hear explaining it all with a sigh. beginning to see. Now I'm on my way. It doesn't matter to me, chasing the clouds away. Something calls to me. She's not drawing me near. I've got to find out why. Those gentle voices I hear, explaining it all with a sigh. I chose that song because it's in a Winona Ryder movie called 1969. It's about it's kind of like an anti-war movie during the Vietnam era. So it's kind of nice to hear anything related to like an anti-war type of slogan, because there's like two terrible wars going on right now. It's kind of, and I don't see anybody stopping them, but that's what needs to be done. Okay. Okay, the next song I'd like to do is I'm gonna do an original now. Okay. This song that I wrote is a song that I wrote called "Decapitated Dude with an Attitude." Okay. All right. Talking one day to my friend Ned, it's such a perfect size box for a severed head. Perfect size box for a severed head. It's such a perfect size box for a severed head. Perfect size box for a severed head. He isn't quite alive, but he isn't dead. Perfect size box for a severed head. He isn't quite alive, but he isn't dead. Getting so drunk, getting so rude, he's a decapitated dude with an attitude. Running in his life, running from his wife, running for his life because she's got a knife. Perfect size box for a severed head. He isn't quite alive, but he isn't dead. Perfect size box for a severed head. He isn't quite alive, but he isn't dead. taking a trip, searching for gold. Pirates of old, pirates are back for the attack. In her sweet melody, she can be free, free as a bird, away from the herd. She can be heard without a word. Then came the storm. They were forewarned. Then came the storm, then came the storm. Nobody survived. All of them died. No one survived, then came the storm. Now a ship full of ghosts set for the coast is sailing away. Beyond the bay, I hear them play, coming this way. 10 barrels of blood, blood that they bled, blood that they shed, blood that they bled, blood that they shed, blood that they bled. Then came the storm. They were forewarned. Then came the storm. Then came the storm. Nobody survived. All of them died. No one survived. Then came the storm. If they have to fight, they're going to fight into the night. They're going to fight into the night. They're going to fight. Flesh back in the ghost, back in the flesh, back in the ghost, flesh in the flesh, back in the ghost, back in the flesh. Such a terrible sound, lost in the phone. That's where the bottom is. Then came the storm. They were forewarned. Then came the storm. Then came the storm. Nobody survived. All of them died. No one survived. Then came the storm. Such a terrible sound, lost and then found. That's where they're bound, lost and then found. That's where they're bound, lost and then found. Then came the storm. They were forewarned. Then came the storm, then came the storm. Nobody survived. All of them died. No one survived. Then came the storm. That was a song that I wrote called Pirates. Thanks for joining me. Hope you'll subscribe to my YouTube channel. gonna be a star at a honky-tonk bar. She's gonna be a star at a honky-tonk bar. She's gonna be a star. The goddess of Uranus and the goddess of the moon are gonna make you famous, gonna make your mama too. All the way to Hollywood, we'll drive beneath the stars. See the stars of Hollywood, we'll see them in their cars. Party with the movie stars and drive with them in cars. Some we think are great, and some we truly hate. Drugs the only thing that drugs can take the place of love. When you fall in love, you're gonna float so far above. And a honky-tonk bar, she's gonna be a star. And a honky-tonk bar, she's gonna be a star. And a honky-tonk bar, she's gonna be a star. And a honky-tonk bar, she's gonna be a star. Thanks for joining me, people. That was a song they wrote called "Your Mama's a Stripper at a Honky Tonk Bar." I hope you all subscribe to my YouTube channel. The next song we're going to play is here's a song I would like to play called "Midnight Caravan" that I wrote. Okay. In my midnight caravan, take you places that I can. Take you out of space and time. Take you places so sublime. Rolling down those empty streets, far from all the city heat. Right before the end of time, I can make you feel sublime. So sublime, so sublime, so sublime. Now you're mine, now you're mine, now you're mine. Welcome to my masquerade. Here the darkness never fades. Gardens of gardenia, this is our utopia. That which seems illusory is as real as it can be. Nothing ends or isn't real. On my magic will be real. So sublime, so sublime, so sublime. All right, here's a song that I wrote called "A Ghostly Kiss." Thanks for joining me. I hope you all subscribe to my YouTube channel. Here's "A Ghostly Kiss." How can you resist sounds of silence to be heard. Speak without a word. Resist a ghost, a kiss in the graveyard mist. I'm looking for a kiss. How can you resist? Resist a ghost, a kiss in the graveyard mist. I'm looking for a kiss. We're human and divine, our souls forever shine. How could you resist? Resist a ghostly kiss. In a black limousine, in a cinema scene, go downtown, gonna go downtown, in a black limousine. I've got plenty of drugs. Someone might be, give me a baby, give me a hug. Go downtown, gonna go downtown, in a black limousine. New York City girl, she's like a pretty, she's a New York City girl. Drive downtown to the city in a black limousine. Fishnet stockings and gloves, everything that she loves. Go downtown in a black limousine. Champagne, beautiful boats, now we're ready to close. Go downtown in a black limousine. New York City girl, she's looking pretty, she's a New York City girl. Drive downtown to the movie scene in a black limousine. Broadway gave her a role, but she didn't feel it, she didn't feel the soul. To the west, to the Hollywood, she didn't work for us. Now she's back in New York to make a movie about trying to see. Now she's back to New York to make movies, really, really making me weak. New York City girl, she's like a pretty, she's a New York City girl. Drive downtown to a movie scene in a black limousine. New York City girl, she's like a pretty, she's a New York City girl. Drive downtown to a movie scene in a black limousine. In another galaxy, another place and time, found a place of beauty so sublime. She can see the future from a place inside the past, if she goes along extremely fast. Light speed, she's everywhere. She's everywhere in time, she's everywhere in space. Light speed, she's everywhere. She's everywhere in time, she's everywhere in space. Mindy is a supersonical celestial girl. Lives her life, she lives on every world. Way beyond the apogee we see with human eyes, she has seen a billion other skies. Light speed, she's everywhere. She's everywhere in time, she's everywhere in space. Light speed, she's everywhere. She's everywhere in time, she's everywhere in space. Thanks for joining me. I hope you all subscribe to my YouTube channel. That was a song that I wrote called Lightspeed Mindy. Thanks for joining me. The next song I would like to play is it's by Michael Penn. It's Sean Penn's brother, Michael Penn. It's called No Myth. She says it's time she goes, but one thing to be sure I know, she hopes we can be friends. I think, yeah, I guess we can say hi, but didn't need to ask her why. She blocked her eyes and drove her without her. What if I were Romeo in black jeans? What if I was Heathcliff in Stone Man? Maybe she's just looking for someone to dance with. See, to tell. Goodbye before hello. My secrecy will never know. I dig a hole to China and catch the first train to Soho. What if I was Romeo in black jeans? What if I was Heathcliff in Stone Man? Maybe she's just looking for someone to dance with. tone. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound. I bought a ticket to the world, but now I've come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? I want the truth to be said. Just begun listening to Marvin all night long. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound always slipping from my hands. Sands of time of its own. Take your seaside arms and write the next line. I want the truth to be said. Ticket to the world, but now I've come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? I want the truth to be said. I know this much is true. But she'd gone where the goddesses were sleeping, where the molded tongues of flame are leaping. But when the angels' hearts are heating, I get started, start fire. I get started, That was a song written by Graham Parker called Get Started, Start a Fire. Okay, here's a song called Since I Don't Have You. I don't have plans and schemes, and I don't have hopes and dreams. I don't have anything since I don't have you. I don't have my desires, and I don't have happy hours. I don't have anything since I don't have you. I don't have happiness, and I guess, and I will again. When you walked out on me in mortal misery, and he's been here since then. I don't have love to share, and I don't have one who cares. I don't have anything since I don't have you. Thanks for joining me, people. I hope you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Here's a Jackson Browne song. Well, just look at that girl with the lights shining up in her eyes. She's got to be somebody's baby. She must be somebody's baby. And all the guys at the corner stand wondering that will walk on by. She's got to be somebody's baby. She must be somebody's baby. She's got to be somebody's baby. She's so fine. She's probably somebody's only light. Gonna shine tonight. Yeah, she's probably somebody's baby, alright. I heard you talking with a friend, but you thought nobody else was around. She's got to be somebody's baby. She must be somebody's baby. 'Cause when the cars are the signs and the streetlights light up the town, she's got to be somebody's baby. She must be somebody's baby. She's got to be somebody's baby. She's so fine. She's probably somebody's only light. Gonna shine tonight. Yeah, she's probably somebody's baby, alright. I try to shut my eyes, but I can't get her out of my sights. I know I'm gonna do it. Gotta get over my pride. I'm gonna walk up to it, but I'm gonna talk to her tonight. probably somebody's baby tonight. She's probably somebody's only light, gonna shine tonight. Yeah, she's probably somebody's baby tonight. Gonna shine tonight, make her mine 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 tonight. All with the train, get back along the lane again in the sunshine. The sweet summertime, away the young lovers do. I kiss you on the lips once more, and we say goodnight at your front door. It's nighttime, yeah, it's a right time. Feel away the young lovers do. Then we set our own star and dreamed of the way that we were and the way that we wanted to be. Then we set our own star and dreamed of the way that I was dreaming, and you for me. And then we danced the night away, each other and say I love you. Yeah, I love you. The way the young lovers do. Then we set our own star and dreamed of the way that we were and the way that we wanted to be. Then we set our own star and dreamed of the way that I was feeling, and you for me. Well, we danced the night away, and we turned to each other and said I love you. Yeah, I love you. The way that young lovers do, lovers do, lovers do, 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 do. My wife lies down in a chair and peels a pear. I know she's there. I'm making coffee for two, just me and you, coffee for two. But I come back in with coffee for three, coffee for three, coffee for three. My dead wife sits in a chair, combing her hair. I know she's there. She wanders off to the bed, shaking her head. Robin, she says, you know I don't take sugar. My wife and my dead wife. And I'm the only one that sees her, my wife and my dead wife. Doesn't anybody see her at all? No, 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 no. My wife sits down on the stairs, stares into air, there's no one there. I'm drilling holes in the wall, holes in the wall, holes in the wall. I turn around and my dead wife's upstairs. She's still wearing flares. She talks out loud, but nobody hears. My wife and my dead wife. And I'm the only one that sees her. My wife and my dead wife. Doesn't anybody see her at all? No, 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 no. And I can't decide which one I love the most. The flesh and blood or the pale and smiling ghost. My wife lies down on a beach. She's sucking a peach. She's out of reach of the waves that crash on the sand, where my dead wife stands, holding my hands. Now my wife can't swim, but neither could she. And deep in the sea, she's waiting for me. She's waiting for me. Oh, I'm such a lucky guy, 'cause I've got 2 babies and I'll never be lonely. My wife and my dead. And I'm the only one that sees her. My wife and my dead wife. Doesn't anybody see her at all? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Here's a song called The Stranger. It was featured in a Winona Ryder movie called The Darwin Awards. Well, we all have a face that we hide away forever, and we take them out and show ourselves. Everyone is gone. Some are sad, some are steel, some are silk and some are leather. They're the faces of a stranger, but we love to try them on. Well, we all fall in love, but we disregard the danger. Though there's so many secrets there, some we never tell. Why were you so surprised that you never saw a stranger? Did you ever let your lover see the stranger in yourself? Don't be afraid to try again. Everyone goes south every now and then. You've done it, why can't someone else? You should know by now. You've been there yourself. Once I used to believe that I was such a great romancer, that I came home to a woman that I could not recognize. When I pressed her for a reason, she refused to give an answer. It was then I felt the strain. between the eyes. Don't be afraid to try again. Everyone goes south every now and then. You've done it, why can't someone else? You should know by now, you've been there yourself. You will never understand how the stranger is inspired, but he isn't always evil, and he's not always wrong. Though you drown in good intentions, you will never quench the fire. You'll give in to your desire when the stranger comes along.